Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's taking a shot on his first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here we go. Right.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Left, right. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the 16. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Has it down close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great, set.
Warren here from the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the defender comes away with it. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Go, jump. Ready? Right.
Throwing from near his own goal line. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Home or away, Brock, it doesn't matter. That is exactly the type of play that's going to pop a crowd.
There's just a beauty in it. Playing the coverage well enough to be in a position for the pick, and then seeing a bunch of defenders almost in unison transition from defensive guy to offensive guy and not stopping until they hit pay dirt.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's a return from the 7. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Right.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here we go, right.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
From the red zone now. Has some room to work. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touchdown. Crowd love Yeti. No touchdown.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and goal, Warren. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal from the 9 here.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Back to throw, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Go.
They give to Taylor, right side. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Colts Needs some big yards in a hurry.
Hey, mark what you want, mark what you want. Tonight.
From the 34. This one finds Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down throw for Fields. He finds Brown right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Taylor makes the catch. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Tonight.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Into traffic. Complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that, so let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond. I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Dicker connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Don't jump. Ready? No mas, no mas. Right.
A final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Throwing here hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Dump off caught by his back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Colts will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Great. Set. No touch.
That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Great. Set. King. No touch.
Trying an inside give to Warren. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. Warren once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Right side, toss play. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Well, you can see the defense selling out to flood the middle of the field, so they just toss it to space, get on the outside. You got to win the edge on a short field for this to work out. That's well executed.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Line up. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to his man Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Fields to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Hurts. Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. No touch.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No touch that. No touch.
Warren running between the tackles. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That throw finds Pickens. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, Smart. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And they pick him off again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
On the counter, it's Taylor. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go, sir.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
A give here to Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Great, set.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Scoring catch of the game. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. No change to the call on the fields. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Into traffic. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Colts losing by 7. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
West right six. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Throwing now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Jump clear. Right.
Now to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Looking to throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, 10. We got a clean base. Why not? Go.
To throw. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields coming back after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off.